Congratulations on being selected as a Follies committee member. But we have to tell you, this mission comes with incredible responsibilities.
We're confident that you can do a great job.
But there's one last thing you need to know before you go.
This hard drive is of the utmost importance.
It contains a copy of all the Follies that have ever been made since pre-history.
Whatever you do, do not lose this archive.
Guard that archive with your lives. It is worth more than any of you will be worth in your pitiful existences.
There's only one copy in existence. Do you understand?
Good luck to you all.
I really don't think they get it.
No.
Yeah, they better shape up or ship out.
There are only hope.
Okay.
Great, that was a great pre-Follies, you guys.
Yeah, I think that went really well.
Yeah.
All right, who wants to take the Archive of Follies home?
I'll take it. I'm on my way home.
Please be careful, it contains all the Follies!
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the emergency meeting about?
I lost the Follies archive. It's gone forever.
What?
Yeah, I dropped it in Strawberry Creek.
That Follies archive was supposed to contain all of the Follies ever made since prehistory.
Shit. What are we gonna do?
Okay, this might seem crazy, but I think I know someone who could help us out.
Hello, I've been expecting you. I've heard about your problem. So you've lost the old archive that contains all the old Follies?
Yeah.
I may have a solution to your problem. This here is a time machine. I've been working on it on the side with my young investigator funds. I haven't had the chance to try it yet, but it works in silico. I've set the time machine to transport you to times and places where Follies are being filmed. All you have to do is use this device to go back in time and film the old Follies from previous years. Then you can compile the Follies from years past, and no one will ever notice the archive is missing.
So does that mean that we can go outside and explore anywhere in the past?
Absolutely not! Whatever you do, don't leave the time machine when you're in the past. You could disrupt the Follies time continuum. Just stay inside the time machine and point your camera out this window. Do you think you can do that? Off you go! Good luck! The fate of the department is in their hands.
What year should we go to, guys? Oh!
2019. That's Follies.
Should we go check it out?
One minute, 37 seconds later.
Okay, guys, we have to stop fighting, otherwise we're not going to be able to recover the archive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so then when do you want to go next?
I just have one request, you guys. Can we not go to the 90s? Like, that was a really bad time for me. I had like a bad haircut, braces. No! Oh, no! Guys! Oh!
Hey kid! Want a kit that makes your mini preps more fun?
Like what?
Like Prep It! From the makers of Bop It. It commands, you obey! Resuspend it. Lace it. Neutralize it. Incubate it. Spin it! Wash it. Dilute it.
That looks easy.
Sure, it looks easy, but it's not!
Aww.
You blew it. Now it's my turn.
Once you get your hands on Prep It, you're not gonna want to stop it. If you can't keep up, you can't graduate. Fast talking electronic Prep It. Pipettes not included.
Wow, Tess was right. Those kids looked obnoxious.
Yeah, I told you guys, 90s sucks.
Yeah, and why were they all wearing their hats backwards?
I don't know, I think hats are pretty cool.
Okay, let's get as far away from that decade as possible.
Okay, well let's think. If you could go back in time and meet anyone, who would it be?
The
Beatles!
Okay, class, does anyone have any other questions on DNA topology? Yes, Mr. Martin.
Can you explain twist and writhe again?
Sure. So, this is twist, and this is writhe. Yes, Miss King.
I still don't understand.
Okay, I'll let you in on a little secret. This is how I usually remember it.
We'll coil it up, baby, now.
Coil it up, baby.
The twist and ride.
Twist and ride.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now.
Come on, baby.
Come on and twist it real tight.
Twist it real tight.
Oh, twist it real tight.
Coil it real tight.
You know you twist so good.
Twist so good.
You know you're building up tension now.
Building up tension.
Like I knew you would.
Man, can't believe we didn't get to see the actual Beatles.
You didn't think that the actual Beatles would be in a Folly, did you?
No, I guess not. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really like that kind of music anyway. Can I try something out?
Welcome to the Von Trapp Lab, students.
I'm scared, Professor Maria.
We don't know how to do science.
Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with ABC. When you love, you begin with Blue Bakery. Blue Bakery. The first three things just happen to be Blue Bakery. Blue Bakery thought Mohawks pee.
Oh, let's see if I can make it easier.
Blue will wave, an EM wave, bake, a place for staying late. Free with locks to recombine, the a long, long time to wait. Row, a protein pulling thread, hawks, something to follow. Row. fleeting spread that will bring us back to glow.
I can't believe they got Julie Andrews to actually be in a Folly.
Hey guys, I bet there was some really great film noir Follies.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's go.
It was a day like any other. 68 degrees, slightly damp. I was sitting at my desk catching up on the literature. I had no idea everything was about to change.
Little birdie told me you're accepting rotation students.
I knew that dame was trouble the moment she walked in. For one thing, she wasn't wearing the appropriate PPE.
You heard right, but you're gonna need a change of gloves. Those ones won't do anything for organic solvents.
That's alright, mister. The gloves will come off later. Mind if I get a light?
Just as I had expected, the dame hadn't completed her online training.
Fine, let's find out if you have what it takes.
Or if you're trouble, just like I thought. Somehow, that dame still got a cell paper out of her rotation. But if you run into her at a conference, be warned, that dame is trouble.
Man, that Raton sucked. Good thing I was never like that.
Yeah, let's see if we can find some really classic Follies.
Yeah, like how they used to do it in the good old days, like before film became all like, you know, like.
Yeah, when people dressed up to go to the movie theaters, you know, really respected the cinema.
that silent Folly was fun to watch, but I feel like we're not really taking advantage of this time machine. Like, we've spent most of our time in the 20th century, but the old Follies committee said that there are Follies going back all the way to prehistory.
Yeah, prehistory. That means we could find Follies that nobody's ever seen before.
I'm in.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Prince Josh, if you're done reviewing your Gret files, we really must be going. The enchanted eucalyptus grove is a very dangerous area. Robin Hood hunts these parts, and he steals from the rich labs and gives to the poor labs.
Shut up, Squire. Robin Hood wouldn't dare steal from a prince of the Doudna lab. Fetch my steed. Faster, Squire.
I'm trying, Your Highness.
Cas9, more like asinine. I know some other labs that'll have a better use for these DARPA funds.
No!
Not the 18th of July! Here, Squire. You're free to do your own research now.
I wish we had some funds for our bubonic plague research. Thank you, Robin Hood!
Do you guys think Robin Hood looked kind of good in those tights?
Forget about Robin Hood. That prince was such an asshole.
Yeah, but the 16th century was so cool. I was nerding out really hard. But I want to see how far this thing can actually go. Maybe it'll take us all the way to the first Folly ever.
Oh.
EHNS doth cometh.
It's such a shame. I was going to use this chain of grapes for my research on the Great Chain of Being.
Ugh, I cannot believe she said that about the Great Chain of Being.
What?
What does that even mean?
Obviously, the Great Chain of Being was one of the first formalizations of the same poisonous, greatest way of thinking that has plagued the Western conceptualization of relationships between extant organisms ever since and held back evolutionary thought for millennia by imposing dogmatic hierarchical attitudes on top of otherwise lucid taxonomic classification systems. Don't you guys see? If I could just go out there...
No, that's the one thing that Doc told us not to do. If you go out there, you can disrupt the whole Follies time continuum.
No, you don't understand. If I could just explain to her that she's wrong, I can advance evolutionary thought by millennia.
No!
Tess, you don't know what we might have just done.
Oh no, take us back, take us back, come on, take us back.
Did we fuck anything up?
The campus looks the same.
But it feels weird. Oh no.
Where is everyone? Where is everyone? Where is everyone? There's Shally! Shally! Shally, what's going on? What happened to Follies? What's Follies? Why are you out here? You should be in lab.
David!
What are you doing? You making a Folly?
Folly? Like foolishness? No, thank you. I'm working. Like you should be too.
What, so you guys aren't making a Folly together? Us?
No, I can't do this. No.
Yeah, look.
Oh no. What have we done?
We've disrupted the Follies time continuum.
Wait, does that mean
We destroyed Follies!
So loud.
Whatever comes to mind is just my callow memory.